no, no, no. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. The rulers of this world wear a crown of deceit, built on the backs of the people on the street. They think their authority will never fade away, but the crown is breaking more and more every day. True sovereignty doesn't come from a human throne. It is a spiritual blessing from Jah alone. So do not envy the status of the corrupt king. His wealth cannot buy the salvation we sing. Yeah, they put a crown on my head, then set up the trap, hoping I would stumble while delivering this rap. The fame is a heavy burden, a beautiful illusion, leaving the young mind in a state of confusion. I saw the corruption at the top of the mountain peak, where the leaders ignore the cries of the weak. A broken crown, meaning the industry is fraudulent, but my spiritual integrity remains dominant. The earthly kingdoms are starting to fracture and fall. We tearing down the pictures hanging on their wall. We don't need their validation or their plastic pride. We see through the deception with our own eyes. Broken crown, shattering into the dust tonight, stepping out the matrix and into the light. Let the slow reggae groove align your inner state, reclaiming your sovereignty before it's too late. Broken crown, the illusion of power is gone as we march gracefully into a brand new dawn. They fight for the power, they fight for the gold, selling out the virtues that the ancestors told. But a crown built on malice will eventually break, leaving you alone with the mistakes that you make. Look inside your soul for the true royal blood that survives the fire, that survives the flood. You are a child of the Creator, magnificent and free. That is the definition of true majesty. They wanted me to be a king in their twisted game, trading my community for the fortune and fame. But I threw away the crown, chose the people instead, standing in the trenches where the real blood is shed. I'd rather be a servant for the hopeless and poor than a puppet for the matrix behind a closed door. Let their empire crumble, let their structure fall. We building up a kingdom that belongs to us all. The earthly kingdoms are starting to fracture and fall. We tearing down the pictures hanging on their wall. We don't need their validation or their plastic prize. We see through the deception with our own eyes. Broken crown, shattering into the dust tonight, stepping out the matrix and into the light. Let the slow reggae groove align your inner state, reclaiming your sovereignty before it's too late. Broken crown, the illusion of power is gone as we march gracefully into a brand new dawn. True nobility is written directly in the soul. Let the spiritual wisdom take complete control. We don't bow to the idols of the corporate state. We carry our majesty through the narrow way. Righteousness over royalty every single day. Keep your head high, don't let them take your soul away. The kingdom is within you. Broken crown, shattering into the dust tonight, stepping out the matrix, stepping out the matrix and into the light. Let the slow reggae groove align your inner state, reclaiming your sovereignty before it's too late. Broken crown, the illusion of power is gone as we march gracefully into a brand new dawn. Throw away the illusion. Hey, oh. True royalty don't wear a crown made of gold, nor do they sell out what their ancestors told. The greatest ruler is the servant of all, standing up straight when the wicked empires fall. Don't let the vanity inflate your fragile mind. The treasures of this world will be left far behind. Walk with the poor man, share your daily bread. That is how the spiritual kingdom is fed. Yeah, they want me to boast about the money I make, but I remember every single risk I had to take. From the hungry stomach to the top of the charts, I kept the humility alive inside my heart. A street king born from the struggle and pain, never letting the fame corrupt my heavy brain. I bow to the creator, not the corporate thief, providing the suffering people with some relief. The highest throne is found in the modest place. Look at the resilience written on a mother's face. We don't bow down to the idols of the state. We carry our nobility through the narrow gate. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. The proud men boast about the castles they built, but their foundations are covered in blood and guilt. They exploit the weak to maximize their gain, ignoring the cries of the universal pain. But Jah will humble the ones who fly too high and raise the lowly people up to the sky. So keep your ego small, let your wisdom be grand. This is the only way to inherit the land. They want me to act untouchable, wrapped in the wealth, but I'm more concerned with my community's health. What good it is a mansion if the homies are dead? What good it is a feast if the kids ain't fed? So I speak for the outcast, the broke and the small, using my platform to dismantle the wall. A modern day monarch with a revolutionary mind, leaving a blueprint of humility behind. The highest throne is found in a modest place. Look at the resilience written on a mother's face. We don't bow down to the idols of the state. We carry our nobility through the narrow gate. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Oh, your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. True power is measured by the lives you touch. Do not crave the material things too much. Oh, stand tall in your truth, but stay on your knees. Let your words blow gently like a morning breeze. Righteousness over vanity every single day. Power to the people who are finding a way. The meek shall inherit the earth. Humble king, ruling with a heart full of grace, bringing a little peace to this chaotic place. Let the slow reggae tempo align your inner spine, recognizing that your spirit is completely divine. Humble king, you don't need a golden throne. Your legacy is written in the hearts of your own. Stay grounded. Remember where you came from. Say I honor the roots. Hear the weeping of the willow tree tonight as the world struggles to find what is right. Too many years of oppression and grief, while the corrupt leaders act like a thief. They steal the innocence out of the child, turning the peaceful world savage and wild. But a cry is rising from the valley below, a spiritual vibration that will continue to grow. Can you hear the agony inside my rhyme? A product of a desperate, unforgiving time. I'm screaming out for mercy, but the world is deaf, watching my community lose its last breath. We made mistakes, yeah, we fell in the dirt, trying to find an antidote for all of this hurt. But this ain't a confession, it's a call to awake, fixing every single promise that we used to break. Let the rivers wash the old sins away, preparing our souls for a brand new day. From the depths of the sorrow we shout aloud, breaking through the thickest, darkest cloud. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Do not look back at the errors of the past. The illusions of Babylon will never last. They offer you gold, but they take your soul, leaving you broken instead of being whole. So open up your arms to the grace of the sky. Let the truth be the answer to your question why. The music is a medicine, a heavenly spark, guiding all the travelers through the deep dark. They label me a menace, put the target on my chest, but I'm just a young man searching for some rest. A revolutionary voice for the broken and poor, trying to find out what we are fighting for. This cry is for the mothers who lost their only son, for every single victim of a senseless gun. We demanding redemption, we demanding a change, rearranging the pieces of this wicked game. Let the rivers wash the old sins away, preparing our souls for a brand new day. From the depths of the sorrow we shout aloud, breaking through the thickest, darkest cloud. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Forgive my transgressions, I was caught in the storm. Let the cloak of righteousness keep you warm. We rising from the ashes of a tragic yesterday. Jah will guide your footsteps along the way. No more tears, no more pointless fights, only the beauty of the spiritual lights. Listen closely to the final call. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Let it roll, rest your weary head, my people, stay whole. Mm-hmm. 'Cause steady motion in the decisions we made. The world is shifting underneath the feet, while we find a balance, bitter and sweet. I'm moving in shadows, making the moves, finding the rhythm, finding the grooves. No banners waving, no need for the noise. I'm reclaiming the power, reclaiming the joys. It's a quiet uprising, a tectonic shift. Change isn't screaming, it's felt in the bone. Building the future, carving the stone. We are the architects of the unseen way, turning the darkness into the day. Silent revolution, taking the tide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The message is humble, the impact is deep, waking the giant from a century of sleep. The flower grows quiet, the mountain stands still, yet they change the landscape by their own will. We are the water that softens the clay, paving the future in our own way. Look at the progress, look at the growth. I'm keeping my promise, I'm taking the oath. It's not about glory, it's not about height, it's about holding the torch in the night, changing the system from the inside out. Change isn't screaming, it's felt in the bone. Building a future, carving the stone. We are the architects of the unseen way, turning the darkness into the day. Silent revolution, taking the tide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The message is humble, the impact is deep, waking the giant from a century of sleep.
Change the design,
walking the path,
staying alive.
The revolution is peace,
the battle is love,
guided by wisdom from heavens above. Quiet power,
change is here. Quiet power, change is here. The giant from a century of sleep. Listen close, feel the change.
Whoa, na 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 na. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey. Oh, na 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 na. I hear the voices of the ones who came before, knocking on the spirit, knocking on the door. The memory is strong, the bloodline is deep, waking the wisdom that we promised to keep. I'm tapping the lineage, connecting the wire, tracing the ancestors, rising the fire. They lived through the trials, they paved out the way. Now I'm the reflection of the words that they say. Generational knowledge running through veins. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow. root, respecting the origin through and through. The connection is eternal, the spirit is vast. The present is holding the key to the past. I'm walking the path that they laid for the soul, staying in purpose, staying in control. It's not just a rhyme, it's a soul-based connection, a spiritual mirror, a deep reflection. I honor the ancestors with every breath. The river of time is flowing so clear, removing the doubt and removing the fear. We carry the legacy, carry the light, keeping the heritage burning so bright. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind. The wisdom of ages, the power of old, turning our stories into stories of gold. Roots are the anchor, dreams are the sail. The wisdom of ancestors never will fail. We stand on the shoulders of giants of light, bringing the truth to the peak of the high. The ancestors speak, we listen. Ancestral flow, moving through the mind, moving through the mind, leaving the ignorance far behind, far beyond old ages. The power of old, power of turning our stories into stories of gold. Respect the roots flow. No, 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 no. Oh, yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah. Listen to the whisper in the ancient wind, the story of where humanity sinned. They build up empires out of greed and lies, ignoring the warning in the changing skies. But a true prophet walks with open feet, preaching the truth to the lonely street. No need for a temple, no need for a shrine. The truth is alive in your heart and mind. I ain't a saint, but I see the matrix clear, preaching reality to the youngsters here. They call me crazy cause I speak my mind, exposing the traps that they left behind. A street prophet with the pen and a pad, telling the stories of the lives we had. From the street corners to the dynamic stage, a caged bird shouting out his righteous rage. Clear the smoke so the blind can see, unshackle the minds and set them free. The concrete jungle cannot hide the sun. The revolution of the soul has begun. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch how the mountain of oppression moves. Street prophet, guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. Pharaoh's army tried to close the gate, feeding the people with fear and hate. But love is the arrow that that pierces the shield, the greatest power that the truth can yield. So listen closely to the rhythm we bring, a healing vibration that the angels sing. Don't let them buy in your immortal soul. Maintain your virtue and remain whole. They want a script, but I speak from the gut. Living in a world where the doors are shut. I see the future and it looks so cold if we keep selling out our lives for gold. So I stand on the block like a visionary seer, chasing away every shadow of fear. My words are weapons for the dispossessed, a lyrical prophet till I rest in chest. Clear the smoke so the blind can see, unshackle the minds and set them free. The concrete jungle cannot hide the sun. The revolution of the soul has begun. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch how the mountain of oppression moves. Street prophet, guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. We clear, the message is love, the weapon is truth, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, whoa, watch how the mountain of oppression moves. Street prophet, guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm.
Oh, la 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 la. Ooh, yeah, yeah. No, 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 no. The darkest hour always comes before the dawn. A lesson we must remember as we journey on. Do not curse the darkness when the sun goes away. It is only preparing you for a brighter day. The shadow's just a witness to the presence of light, a beautiful reminder in the middle of the night. So walk through the valley with your head held high. Jah light will guide you from the western sky.
Yeah, stuck in the shadows of the project towers, counting down the minutes, surviving the hours. I see the dark side of human nature every day, wondering if the light will ever come my way. But I realize the shadow only proves there's a spark, a beautiful flame burning bright in the dark. I use the darkness to make my poetry deep, awakening the consciousness of the people who sleep. The shadow cannot exist without the sun. The beautiful duality has just begun. We balance the darkness with the inner flame, playing the parameters of this spiritual game. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Yeah. Let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful
fragments to make ourselves whole. They tried to cast a shadow over all the youth, hiding the magnificent radiance of the truth. They want you to believe that the darkness is absolute, so you never pick up your spiritual flute. But a tiny candle can conquer the deepest room, dismantling the heavy parameters of earthly doom. So keep your fire burning, let it illuminate the night. You are the manifestation of the shadow light. They labeled me dark, labeled me a menace to the crowd, because I spoke the realities of the street aloud. But you gotta understand the darkness to appreciate the day. You gotta see the mud to watch the flowers display. I'm a product of the shadows, but I'm aiming for the sun, refusing to be conquered by the wicked gun. A paradoxical figure standing in the mist, the brightest light that the streets ever witnessed. The shadow cannot exist without the sun. The beautiful duality has just begun. We balance the darkness with the inner flame, playing the parameters of the spiritual. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Oh yeah. Oh, let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. Through the darkest valleys my spirit shines bright. No shadow can extinguish the internal light. Oh, we embrace the contrast, we survive the dark. Leaving on this earth a permanent spark. Do not fear the midnight hour, my friend. Every dark road has a beautiful luminescence. The light will always prevail. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Whoa, oh, let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. Stay radiant in the shadows, keep the faith. Selaja is your light, guide and protect. Oh yeah. Up with gratitude, bless up the day. Work in the garden in the humble way. No need for the spotlight, no need for the fame. Just doing the duty, just honoring the name. I'm grinding in silence, no flash in the pan. Just sticking to the mission, sticking to the plan. They want the appearance, I want the result. I'm calculated, careful, I'm an adult. Building the empire one brick at a time. It's not about ego, it's not about pride. It's about the
hierarchy is so tall. We work for the many, we work for the all. Our humble vibration, our patient belief, finding the joy in the relief of the grief. I'm keeping it modest, keeping it tight, doing the work in the dead of the night. They chase the illusion, I chase the dream. I'm rowing the boats up against the stream. Success is a marathon, not a quick sprint. It's not about ego, it's not about pride. It's about the conviction that's burning inside. We put in the labor, we put in the sweat, the finest reward that you'll ever get. Humble hustle, moving through the grind, leaving the vanity far behind. We reach for the stars with our feet on the ground, the most precious treasure that we ever found. Work with the heart, hustle with grace. We're winning the marathon, we're winning the race. Humble in spirit, firm in the goal. Stay humble, keep hustling. Humble hustle, moving through the grind, leaving the vanity far behind. We reach for the stars with our feet on the ground, the most precious treasure that we ever found. Stay humble, hustle on. Stay humble, hustle on. Oh na 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 na. Oh na na. They build up machines to control the mind, leaving the warm human spirit behind. They track your footsteps, they calculate your worth, trying to own every square inch of the earth. But the digital empire is starting to crack. The ancient vibrations are pushing them back. No electricity can power a soul. Job people are taking back full control. Yeah. Look at the matrix, they forced us to live in. No space for mistakes, no room for forgiving. They feed us corruption through television screens, destroying the youth and their beautiful dreams. They want me programmed, a slave to the grid, forgetting the history of what our ancestors did. But my consciousness glitched, I broke the design, reclaiming the sovereign power of my mind. The towers of Babylon are starting to shake. The artificial simulation is about to break. They cannot control what they cannot contain. We are the anomaly inside their mainframe. System failure, pulling the plugs tonight, stepping out the darkness and into the light. Let the slow lo-fi rhythm unplug your brain, releasing the artificial systemic pain. System failure, the matrix is shutting down, taking back the dignity in every ghetto town. Their money is paper, their power's a lie. They cannot buy out the breeze in the sky. They want you depending on what they provide, so you never look at the universe inside. But the glitch in the structure is starting to show. The grassroots movements are beginning to grow. Check down the mainframe with the spiritual song. The reign of the wicked won't last very long. They're tracking my phone, they're watching my moves, but they can't predict how my spirit grooves. I'm a virus, the tyrants, a threat to the state, exposing the lies that they propagate. We turning the power completely up now. No longer the corporate dollars we bow. A revolution, a thought that you cannot delete. Broadcasting live from the heart of the street. The towers of Babylon are starting to shake. The artificial simulation is about to break. We cannot control
free your mind completely. Yeah. No, 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 no. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Hear the weeping of the willow tree tonight, as the world struggles to find what is right. Too many years of oppression and grief, while the corrupt leaders act like a thief. They steal the innocence out of the child, turning the peaceful world savage and wild. But a cry is rising from the valley below, a spiritual vibration that will continue to grow. Yeah. Can you hear the agony inside my rhyme? A product of a desperate, unforgiving time. I'm screaming out for mercy, but the world is deaf, watching my community lose its last breath. We made mistakes, yeah, we fell in the dirt, trying to find an antidote for all of this hurt. But this ain't a confession, it's a call to awake, fixing every single promise that we used to break. Yeah. Let the rivers wash the old sins away, preparing our souls for a brand new day. From the depths of the sorrow we shout aloud, breaking through the thickest, darkest cloud. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Do not look back at the errors of the past. The illusions of Babylon will never last. They offer you gold, but they take your soul, leaving you broken instead of being whole. So open up your arms to the grace of the sky. Let the truth be the answer to your question why. The music is a medicine, a heavenly spark, guiding all the travelers through the deep dark. They labeled me a menace, put a target on my chest, but I'm just a young man searching for some rest. A revolutionary voice for the broken and poor, trying to find out what we are fighting for. This cry is for the mothers who lost their only son, for every single victim of a senseless gun. We demanding redemption, we demanding a change, rearranging the pieces of this wicked game. Let the rivers wash the old sins away, preparing our souls for a brand new day. From the depths of the sorrow we shout aloud, breaking through the thickest, darkest cloud. Redemption cry, echoing across the open sea, a healing song for a people wanting to be free. Let the lo-fi rhythm soothe your troubled mind, leaving all the bitterness and hatred behind. Redemption cry, a beautiful haunting sound, lifting every fallen soldier off the ground. Forgive my transgressions, I was caught in the storm. Let the cloak of righteousness keep you warm. We rising from the ashes of a tragic yesterday. I will guide your footsteps along the way. No more tears, no more pointless fight, only the beauty of the ground. Let it roll. Rest your weary head, my people, stay home. I wake up with gratitude, bless up the day. Work in the garden in the humble way. No need for the spotlight, no need for the fame. Just doing the duty, just honoring the name. I'm grinding in silence, no flash in the pan. Just sticking to the mission, sticking to the plan. They want the appearance, I want the result. I'm calculated, careful, I'm an adult. Building the empire, one brick at a time. It's not about ego, it's not about pride. It's about the conviction that's burning inside. We put in the labor, we put in the sweat. The finest reward that you'll ever get. Humble hustle, moving through the grind. Leaving the vanity far behind. We reach for the stars with our feet on the ground. The most precious treasure that we ever found. The seed is small, but the tree is so tall. We work for the many, we work for the all. A humble vibration, a patient belief, finding the joy and the relief of the grief. I'm keeping it modest, keeping it tight, doing the work in the dead of the night. They chase the illusion, I chase the dream. I'm rowing the boat up against the stream. Success is a marathon, not a quick sprint. It's not about ego, it's not about pride. It's about the conviction that's burning inside. We put in the labor, we put in the sweat. The finest reward that you'll ever get. Humble hustle, moving through the grind. Leaving the vanity far behind. We reach for the stars with our feet on the not mistake the peaceful man for a coward. His mind is disciplined, his spirit is empowered. He knows when to stand and he knows when to yield, carrying the ultimate wisdom as his shield. The wicked try to provoke the anger in your chest, but tranquility is the ultimate warrior's test. Keep your composure when the storms begin to rage. That is how the wise man turns the final page. Yeah, they're expecting me to blast, expecting me to wow, but I'm looking at the world like a resurrected child. I survived the shootouts, the prison and the hate. Now I'm sitting in the lotus position at the gate. Thugs in, meaning my exterior is rough, but my internal state is disciplined and tough. I channel all my anger into lyrical design, mastering the chaotic parameters of my mind. You cannot conquer a mind that is still. We're moving through the madness with an absolute will. From the concrete trenches to the spiritual high, we balance the aggression with the inner light. Thugs in, finding our peace inside the war, unlocking the potential of what we are living for. Yeah, let the slow reggae cadence recalibrate your brain, finding the tranquility underneath the street strain. Thugs and a paradox of reality and grace, maintaining our balance in this unforgiving place. The power of the fist can only build a cage, but the power of the mind can liberate the age. They want you reactionary, blind with the rage, so they can keep you locked on their political stage. But when you master the self, the oppressor loses grip. The balance of the kingdom begins to slowly shift. So guard your internal sanctuary with your life. That is the only way to conquer the worldly strife. They wanted a thug, but they created a sage, a street smart scholar who outgrew his own cage. I don't gotta prove my toughness to the crowd. I speak my truth quietly, yet it echoes loud. I balance my survival instincts with the law of love, guiding my community from the block to above. No longer reacting to the traps that they set. I'm the calmest revolutionary that they ever met. You cannot conquer a mind that is still. We moving through the madness with an absolute will. From the concrete trenches to the spiritual high, we balance the aggression with the inner light. Thugs and finding our peace inside the war, unlocking the potential of what we are living for. Yeah. Let the slow reggae cadence recalibrate your brain, finding the tranquility underneath the street strain. Thugs and a paradox of reality and grace, maintaining our balance in this unforgiving place. Ultimate liberation is unfurled. Peace is a weapon, they don't know how to fight. It outshines the darkness with absolute might. Be master of your destiny, master of your mind. Leave the primitive street mentality far behind. Inner pieces is the ultimate rebellion. Finding our peace inside the war, unlocking the potential of what we are living for. Let the slow reggae cadence recalibrate your brain, finding the tranquility underneath the street strain. Thugs and a paradox of reality and grace, maintaining our balance in this unforgiving place. Master yourself, my people. That's the real power. Positive vibration. Peace profound.
nobody can see. It takes place inside the mind of you and me. The enemy doesn't always come with a sword. Sometimes they deceive with a flattering word. They poison the water, they poison the air, spreading the pollen of doubt and despair. But the spiritual warrior stays quiet and still, conquering the mountain with a righteous will. Yeah, mental warfare, they plotting on my brain, trying to make me go completely insane. They use the media to propagate the fear, distorting the vision that used to be clear. I gotta keep my guard up, protect my inner space, living in a world with a double-sided face. No guns in this fight, just a clash of the mind, trying to leave a legacy for those left behind. The quietest storm carries the greatest might. We move into the shadows, avoiding the light. No weapons formed against us shall ever stand, as we march silently across the burning land. Silent warfare, fought in the depths of the soul, reclaiming the pieces to make ourselves whole. Let the slow, lo-fi tempo ease the inner strain, finding the wisdom hidden inside the pain. Silent warfare, a revolution without the sound, turning the psychological matrix upside down. They build up fortresses of vanity and pride, but they cannot hide the corruption inside. The truth is a whisper that breaks down the wall, causing the giant of Babylon to fall. So do not be troubled by the noise that they make. Maintain your composure for your children's sake. The power of silence is a magnificent shield, the ultimate weapon that a good man can yield. They want me to react, want me to lose control, so they can put a price tag directly on my soul. But I'm playing chess now, calculating moves, step into the rhythm of these lo-fi grooves. I fight for my consciousness, fight for my peace, waiting for the day when this madness will cease. A silent assassin with a spiritual plan, standing tall in the mirror as a righteous man. Oh, the quietest storm carries the greatest might. We move into the shadow, the void, and the light. No weapons formed against us shall ever stand, as we march silently across the burning land. Silent warfare, fought in the depths of the soul, reclaiming the pieces to make ourselves whole. Let the slow, lo-fi tempo ease the inner strain, finding the wisdom hidden inside the pain. Silent warfare, a revolution without a sound, turning the psychological matrix
Babylon built walls of iron and stone, trying to make the children feel all alone. They pave over the grass where the wildflowers grew, blinding your eyes from the morning dew. But look inside your heart, don't look at the street. There is a holy ground beneath your feet. No asphalt can stop the green grass from birth. We are the ancient keepers of this beautiful earth. Yeah. Standing on the corner where the projects loom, looking for a rose that can bloom in this gloom. Sirens screaming loud while the helicopters spin, wondering where the hell does a ghetto child begin. They want us to believe that this asphalt is our cage, locking up our future, feeding on our rage. But I see a paradise behind these metal bars, a spiritual kingdom underneath the stars. Break down the concrete, let the rivers flow out of the shadows, watch the young seeds grow. We find our heaven where the suffering lies, looking at the world through our ancestors' eyes. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor, open up the heavy locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than enough. They tell you that the city is the only place to be, selling you a vision that will never set you free. A marketplace of vanity, a stadium of sin, where no one ever wonders how the soul is within. But Jah has made a promise to the humble and the meek, a refuge of salvation for the weary who seek. So let the roots grow deep through the cracks of the wall. The empires of deception are destined to fall. My block is about to feel an institutional maze, everybody walking through a smoke-filled haze, where they're manifesting visions of a brighter domain, where the brothers don't gotta hustle in the pouring rain. We building up an empire that money can't buy, reclaiming our identity, aiming for the sky. From the belly of the beast to the promised land, united as a nation, making our stand. Break down the concrete, let the rivers flow out of the shadows, watch the young seeds grow. We find our heaven where the suffering lies, looking at the world through our ancestors' eyes. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor, open up the heavy locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than enough. Touch the divine, baby, in the light of salvation shine, transcending the ghetto, rising above the pay, washing our spirits in the spiritual rain. Oh, no more captivity, no more mental chains, just a pure soul where the righteousness reigns. Welcome to the kingdom we built with our hands. From the pavement floor, open up the heavy locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than enough. Zion is within you, don't look outside. To every dreamer in the projects, keep the pride. walk the pavement like a sacred hall, listening for answers in the graffiti on the wall. The sirens are singing, the streets are alive with the struggle to manage, the struggle to survive. This is a song, a prayer in the grit, analyzing the puzzle, looking for the fit. I'm pouring my soul on the asphalt floor, asking the heavens for a little bit more guidance and mercy in the dangerous zone. Blessings in the corner, peace in the heat. We find our devotion in the rhythm of the street. The concrete is holy, the journey is long. We keep our spirits alive with the song. Street song, singing to the light, protecting the dream through the middle of the night. Every step is a prayer, every breath is a word, the most honest anthem that you've ever heard. We bow to the wisdom, we bow to the sun, knowing the work has only just begun. The street is a teacher, the life is the test. We try to be righteous, we try to be blessed. I'm counting my blessings, ignoring the hate, steering the vessel, navigating the fate. It's a brutal reality, beautiful scene, keeping the conscience, keeping it clean. This is my altar, right here on the block. Blessings in the corner, peace in the heat. We find our devotion in the rhythm of the street. The concrete is holy, the journey is long. We keep our spirits alive with the song. Street song, singing to the light, protecting the dream through the middle of the night. Every step is a prayer, every breath is a word, the most honest anthem that you've ever heard. Holy are the feet that walk this ground. Holy is the silence that we finally found. The psalm is the rhythm, the prayer is the beat. We're finding our heaven in the concrete street. Street prayer, heartbeat, amen. Street song, singing to the light, protecting the dream through the middle of the night. Oh no, every step is a prayer, every breath is a word, the most honest anthem that you've ever heard. Keep the faith, walk the line. Born by the water, raised by the tide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The sun kisses the shore, but the belly is lean, living in a world that is rarely seen. I'm from the corner where the rules don't apply, where you watch your brother wither and die. It's a survival game, a heavy weight on the chest, trying to find a moment of peace in the wrist. But the struggle is a tattoo, it's branded,
it's etched.
From the island breeze to the alley smoke, we carry the burden, we carry the yoke, but we transform the struggle into art with a million beaten pieces of a broken heart. Island thugs standing on the sand, carrying the legacy of a broken land. Rough around the edges, but the spirit is pure, searching for a life that is meant to endure. The coconut tree and the iron gate, we trying to navigate the hands of fate. Don't look at the surface, look at the core. We always yearning for something more. They judge by the hoodie, they judge by the skin, but they don't know the battles that we fight within. I'm transforming the pain into a diamond stone, building the kingdom on a borrowed throne, making sure we never feel completely alone. From the island breeze to the alley smoke, we carry the burden, we carry the yoke, but we transform the struggle into art with a million beaten pieces of a broken heart. Island thugs standing on the sand, carrying the legacy of a broken land. Rough around the edges, but the spirit is pure, searching for a life that is meant to endure. We write in the lyrics to the book of life. From the palm tree swaying to the concrete block, we the steady heartbeat, we the solid rock. Real recognize, real island roots, concrete boots. Island thugs standing on the sand, carrying the legacy of a broken land. Rough around the edges, but the spirit is pure, searching for a life that is meant to endure. Solidarity forever, strong island love. Oh, oh. Oh, no, no, no. Keep the faith, walk the line. Keep the faith, walk the line. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. I walk the pavement like a sacred heart, listening for answers in the graffiti on the wall. The sirens are singing, the streets are alive with the struggle to manage, the struggle to survive. This is a song, a prayer in the grit, and the lies in the puzzle, looking for the fit. I'm pouring my soul on the asphalt floor, asking the heavens for a little bit more guidance and mercy in the dangerous zone.
Blessings in the corner, peace in the heat. We find our devotion in the rhythm of the street. The concrete is holy, the journey is long.
We keep our spirits alive with the song. Street song, singing to the light, protecting the dream through the middle of the night. Every step is a prayer, every breath is a word, the most honest anthem that you've ever heard. To the wisdom, we bow to the sun, knowing the work has only just begun. The street is the teacher, the life is the test. We try to be right righteous, we try to be blessed. I'm counting my blessings, ignoring the hate, steering the vessel, navigating the fate. It's a brutal reality, beautiful scene, keeping the conscience, keeping it clean. This is my altar, right here on the block.
Blessings in the corner, peace in the heat. We find our devotion in the rhythm of the street. The concrete is holy, the journey is long.
We keep our spirits alive with the song. Street song, singing to the light, protecting the dream through the middle of the night. Every step is a prayer, every breath is a word. The most honest anthem that you've ever heard.
The psalm is the rhythm, the prayer is the beat.
We're finding our heaven
in the concrete street.
Street prayer, heartbeat. Amen. Oh.
Street song, sing it to the light,
protecting the dream through the middle of the night.
Every step is a prayer, every breath is a word.
The most honest anthem that you've ever heard.
Keep the faith, walk the line. Keep the faith, walk the line.
They call it a shadow, they call it the end, but this is the place where the broken hearts mend. There's gold in the laughter, there's wealth in the street, when you walk with the rhythm of the universal beat. They categorize zip codes, define us by lack, but we're painting in colors, we're taking it back. It's a golden ghetto, a kingdom of worth, the most vibrant pieces of this beautiful earth, rich in the spirit, though the pockets are bare. Turn the dust into stardust, turn coal into gem. We don't need the crown that is offered by them. We shine with a fire that comes from within. Let the journey of greatness officially begin. Golden ghetto, where the real diamonds glow, watching the seeds of our legacy grow. We hold the treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. The walls are just paint, they are peeling away, revealing the glory of a brighter display. We live for the moment, we live for the light. We keep on believing through the darkest of night. My brothers are kings without castles of stone. We built up the throne in the middle of the zone. It's perspective, vision, the way that you see. I'm unlocked, unchained, and finally free. Refining the hustle, defining the dream. Turn the dust into stardust, turn coal into gem. We don't need the crown that is offered by them. We shine with a fire that comes from within. Let the journey of greatness officially begin. Golden ghetto, where the real diamonds glow, watching the seeds of our legacy grow. We hold the treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. is golden, the story is told. We are the legends. We are the bold. Pure gold, real wealth, so rich. Golden ghetto, where the real diamonds glow. Watching the seeds of our legacy grow. We hold the treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. Stay golden, shine on.
Stay golden, shine on.
Stay golden, shine on.
Stay golden, shine on.
Floating on a no. Floating on a cloud of natural herbs tonight. Watching the Babylon illusions fade from sight. The chalice burns gently, the smoke fills the room, dispersing the heavy shadows of earthly doom. My vision gets clearer as the physical fades, walking through ancient forgotten Zion glades. Don't let them commercialize what Jah has blessed. This is the herb for the weary mind to rest. Yeah, puffing on his green plant, staring at the wall, wondering if the angels will catch me when I fall. The world is so chaotic, my mind is moving fast. I use this smoky medicine to analyze the past, picturing the universe where my people can relax, no longer segregated or paying crooked tax. My dreams are painted in the clouds that I exhale, a ghetto visionary escaping from this hell. Let the sweet aroma rise up to the sky, elevating our perspectives, flying high. We see the future through a hazy golden screen, living out the prophecy of a smoky dream. Smoky dreams drifting through the midnight air, washing away the burdens of our daily care. Let the lo-fi bass line soothe your inner chest, giving the revolutionary spirit time to rest. Smoky dream, revealing what the eyes can't see. Oh, a meditative state that sets the captive free. They make laws to restrict what grows from the ground, because they fear the wisdom that the poor man found. It opens up the portals of the stagnant mind, leaving the petty thoughts of Babylon behind. So inhale the truth and let the anger depart. Cleanse the temple of your divine sacred heart. The healing of the nation is growing in the field, the greatest remedy that creation has revealed. They call it a crime, but they sell us their pills to numb the population living in these hills. I'd rather take my guidance from a natural leaf while I compose these sonnets of struggle and grief. I see my unborn children playing in the sun, in the world that finally put down the wicked gun. The smoke clears out, but the message stays intact, a revolutionary concept based on spiritual fact. Let the sweet aroma rise up to the sky, elevating our perspectives, flying high. We see the future through a hazy golden screen, living out the prophecy of a smoky dream. Smoky dreams drifting through the midnight air, washing away the burdens of our daily care. Let the lo-fi bass line soothe your inner chest, giving the revolutionary spirit time to rest. Smoky dreams, living in what the eyes can't see. Oh, a meditative state. Oh,
captive free. I can see the promised land so clear. Perfect love casts away every earthly fear. Keep the earth burning, keep the consciousness awake. Preserve your integrity for humanity's sake. Hey! Can you feel the tranquility? It's a ghetto prayer. Elevate your mind, elevate your soul. Smoky dreams drifting through the midnight air, washing away the burdens of our daily care. Let the lo-fi bassline soothe your inner chest, giving the revolutionary spirit time to rest. Smoky dreams, revealing what the eyes can't see. Oh, a meditative state that sets the captive free. Stay elevated out there. Keep dreaming. Positive vibration, Jack-I.